My dear students, in the previous video, I have started the third chapter in the 12th standard mathematics for CBSE students. The chapter name is Matrices. In that video, I have defined a matrix and how to express a matrix we have seen, and also I explained the order of a matrix. And in this video, I am going to explain how to express the elements of a matrix and different types of matrices also we are going to see in this video. First, I am going to explain how to express the elements of a matrix. Suppose a matrix, chapter 3, matrices. Expressing the elements of a matrix. See, a matrix of order order 3 by 2. It means 3 rows and it contains 3 rows and 2 columns. Row 1 elements contain first element A11, A12. 3 rows and 2 columns. 2 columns only, but 3 rows. First element, first row, first column, first row, second column element. And the next element is second row, first column element, second row, second column element. And A31, A32. This is the method of expressing the elements of the matrix of order 3 by 2. A11, A12, A21, A22, A31, A32. This is the method of expressing the elements of a matrix. See, this is an element of a matrix 3 by 2. The element is A32. It is in the third row, second column element. A32 means it is in the third row and in the second column. Like that, the elements of a matrix are explained. Now, one more thing, I will consider 3 by 3 matrix. A11, A12, A13. First row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column. Similarly, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is a matrix of order 3 by 3, consisting of 3 rows and 3 columns. This is an element in the second row and in the third column. A23 is an element in the second row and in the third column. Like that, the elements of matrix are explained, expressed. The elements of a matrix are expressed. Now, I am going to give some A. It can be expressed as a matrix A and it is also defined by a matrix B and so on, like that. Suppose I am going to give a matrix A. Is denoted by Aij of order M by N. This means A is a matrix of order M by N whose elements are Aij. See, I varies from 1 to M because I throw jth column. I represent row, J represents column. So similarly, this is J varies from 1 to M. M and N are real numbers. M, N are in M, N belongs to the real numbers. Natural numbers, not real numbers. Natural numbers. Because there is no negative I, negative J. Only positive numbers. So M, N. mth row, n rows and n columns are there. How can we express this matrix? We will see. So I am going to define a matrix of order m by n. How the elements of the matrix of order m by n are expressed, we will see. A is a matrix defined by Aij of order m by n, where I lies between 1 to m and j is also lies between 1 to n, where I and j belongs to natural numbers. See, this matrix is expressed by element wise. I can write this is A1, first row, first column, A12, A13, ith row, jth column. So first row, jth column, this is I1j, etc. nth column, A1n. So A11, first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, first row, jth column, finally first row, nth column. N is the number of columns the matrix A has. And this is A21, A22, second row, second column, A23, etc. This is A2j, second row, jth column, and this is A2n, second row, nth column. Like that. Ith row, AI1, ith row first column, AI2, ith row second column, AI3, ith row third column, this is Aij, ith row jth column, etc. This is Ain, ith row n column. Finally, this is m rows, it contains m rows, therefore m through am1, m through second column, m through third column, etc. m through jth column, etc. m through nth column. So this is matrix A of order m by n. A is a matrix of order m by n. It consists of m rows and n columns. And this element is called Aij. This is the general element. I can take it as the matrix of A by general element Aij, where I and j belongs to m comma n. I lies between m to 1 to m, and j lies between 1 to n. See, where I and j are natural numbers, like that, this matrix is denoted by A is a matrix Aij of order m by n. And this is the general notation of a matrix of order m by n. So, you remember, this is a method of writing the elements of a matrix. Now, we will see what is the order of a matrix. I already told the order of a matrix means the number of rows the matrix contains and the number of columns it contains, and it is denoted by m by n. Suppose the matrix of order m by n is the matrix consisting of m rows and n columns. And find this matrix. This is A, B, C, D, E, F. You see this matrix A, B, C, D, E, F. One row, it's a single row, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns it has. Therefore, the matrix, it is a matrix of order 1 by 6. Single row and 6 columns it has. And again you consider the matrix like that A, B, C, D, E, F. You see this matrix? It consisting of 6 rows and 1 column. A, B, C, D, E, F. 6 rows and 1 column. And also we can write an element 2, minus 1, 0, 5, minus 1, 6. This is 3 rows, 2 columns. This is a matrix having 3 rows and 2 columns. And one more thing, 2, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 5, 6. You see this matrix, it consisting of 2 rows and 3 columns. What I am going to conclude is, these are the matrices 1 by 6, 6 by 1, 3 by 2 and 2 by 3. All these matrices consisting of totally 6 elements. If your matrix contains 6 elements, what are all the orders of the matrices containing 6 elements? See, these are the 4 matrices of different orders consisting of 6 elements. So, our problem, they will ask you one problem like that. What are the different orders of matrices consisting of 6 elements? They are 1, 6, 1, 6, 6, 1, 3 by 2, 2 by 3. 1 by 6, 6 by 1, 3 by 2, 2 by 3. You can write it as by order pair 1, 6, 6, 1, 3, 2 and 2, 3. You can write it by an ordered pair also. But the order is 1 by 6, 6 by 1, 3 by 2 and 2 by 3. So these are the 4 matrices of different orders having 6 elements. Now I am going to ask one more question. What are the different types of orders of matrices having 8 elements? What are the different types of matrices of order having 8 elements? So, what are the orders of different matrices having 8 elements? Your total number of elements are 8. Therefore, the matrices, the orders of the matrices, the different orders of matrices having different orders of the matrices having 8 elements are 1 by 8, 8 by 1, 4 by 2 and 2 by 4. These are the different orders of matrices having 8 elements. 1 into 8, 8 into 1, 4 into 2 into 4, like that. These are the different orders of matrices having 8 elements. And one more thing, one example I am going to give. Find out the elements of matrices. Find out the elements of a matrix whose entries are given by a rule. For example, you have to find out the elements of a matrix and a certain rule is given. See, find a matrix of order 3 by 2. Find a matrix of order 3 by 2 whose elements are under the rule under the rule Jij equal to 1 by 2 into I minus, modulus of A of into mod of I minus 3j. This is the rule. We have to find out a matrix of order 3 by 2 whose elements are followed by a rule Aij equal to 1 by 2 into mod of I minus 3j. I and j lies between 1 and 3. I and j lies between 1 and 3. Therefore, Aij, a matrix of order 3 by 2 is A11, 3 rows, 2 columns, A12, A21, A22, A31, A32. 3 rows, 2 columns. This is a matrix we have to find. We have to find out the entries using this rule. What is A11? I1, J1, that is 1 by 2 into I1, J is also 1, that is 1 by 2 into mod of 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2, modulus of minus 2 is 2. Therefore, 1 by 2 into 2 equal to 1. So, A11 is 1. Like that, you have to find out all the elements and then you complete the matrix. Next, A12, here I is 1, J is 2, I1 3 times of J2, that is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 minus 6, that is equal to 1 minus 6 is minus 5, mod of minus 5 is 5 by 2. Next one A21, A11, A12, A21, second row first column is I2, J1. That is I2 J1, that is 1 by 2 into 2 minus 3, that is 2 minus 3 is minus 1, mod of minus 1 is 1 by 2, mod of minus 1 is 1 by 2. A21, next A22, here I is 2 and J is also 2, that is 2 minus 3 into 2. That is equal to 1 by 2 into I2, 3 2s are 6, 2 minus 6 is 4, modulus of minus 2 minus 6 is minus 4, modulus of minus 4 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2, so A22. So, 2 more elements, A31 and A32 is 1, here, here. Next, A31, element A31 is I3, J1. 1 by 2 into I3, 3 times of J1. J1. 3 minus 3. 1 by 2 into 3 minus 3, 0, 0 by 2. Modulus of 0, 0 by 2 is 0. And next one A32. Last element A32. I3, J2, 3, I is 3, J is 2, 3 minus 3 into 2. That is 1 by 2 into 3 minus 6. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Modulus of minus 3 is 3. It is 3 by 2. Therefore, all the 3, this is A32, this is A31, all the 6 elements are determined. Therefore, the required matrix A matrix, suppose this is required matrix, you can say by A11, 1, A12, 5 by 2, A21, 1 by 2, A22, 2, A31, 0, A32, 3 by 2. So, this is the required matrix using the rule given. That is the answer. This is the problem. So we have determined this matrix under the rule A is equal to 1 by 2 into I mean mod of I mean 3j, and using this rule we have constructed a 3 by 2 matrix, 3 by 2 matrix, 3 rows and 2 columns. This is the answer, required answer. So I will stop here. In the next video I am going to give different types of matrices. We will see one by one in the next video. Thank you.